This is a +2, sickle +1. This is a good one, and it's a longbow. Don't need this. Everything has cold iron nowadays. We don't really have to keep that many weapons with cold iron next to me. Melody, throwing axe +1. Vermin Bane. That's my +2. A tower shield that I will not use, but I just leave it there. This one is really nice. This one is really nice, but it's useless. Breastplate +1, don't care. +2, +3, chain shirt +1, don't care. Also don't care about this one. Nor this one. Nor this one. None of these rings are important. Mighty fists. +1 don't need. +1 don't need. Cloak of resistance +1, I don't care. I have a bunch of them +2 already. Braces of armor +1, I don't need. I'll leave the 2 and 3 here, just in case. But I already have a +4, so much better now. Much, much better now. Like a million years better. And let's see what Soziel is using. So Soziel could use with an amulet. Wasn't having more? Yes, Nenio. So I don't forget what I took off. I'm just gonna equip them immediately. I need to equip this to Ember. This here. Charisma +4. There you go, girl. And Nenio, you were using the herbal ring that I put on her. I'll leave you with the braces of armor. I need this. Should have put it next to it. And the cape, that belongs to Ember. Alright, I need the rings. Ring +2. This ring here as well. Let me give you a silly hat. And I think we're good with him. Wait. Where's his weapon? What? Where did his weapon go? Seems like he is holding something. Where is his glaive? What? I don't see it here. He had a flaming glaive. I did not unequip it from him. Oh no, did it bug? And took it away from him? Oh no. Oh no, where is his glaive? Oh, I don't see it here. Oh no. Nenya removes stuff. Yeah, it doesn't show. It doesn't say that I removed anything from him. Am I blind? Probably blind. So I see a glaive here, but it's a +1 glaive. Another glaive here. It's a +1 glaive. So he has a glaive, a very good glaive, that I did not unequip from him, but it's not there. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Give me my glaive back. Let me do a hard save. Just in case. Let me reload. I'm gonna reload this autosave. It was right after we started messing with stuff. Because I need to make sure that I did not unequip or misplace any of those. Maybe the game just decided to get rid of it. Pretty sure I didn't touch it. Okay, let's see if Sozil is equipped. He's not equipped here. I have nothing on my inventory. Oh, this is messed up. How far? What happened to his glaive? Oh, if only we had a search bar. No one else can equip his glaive. That's why I'm mad. You see, no one else has his glaive. Because no one else can equip it. He's the only one that can equip that. So, Zia, what the actual F did you do with their glaive? Oh no. He's useless now. Yeah, he's totally useless now. Let me load an older one. Let me load... Here. I won't be able to see that. Here, when I just loaded into Dresden a few hours ago. I think he's done, like his glaive is gone. Doesn't make any sense. Do you guys know if this has happened in the past? Have you seen any of this? You had an equipped weapon that just poofed. Decided that it was not going to be there anymore. Yeah, he's not. He doesn't have it here. There is no glaive over there. I did not sell it. Oh. He had a +3 enhanced glaive. I need to find... because I was using him. I used him here. Let's see this. I'm trying to load the saves and see how far it goes that he has no weapon, but I'm pretty sure I used him not long ago and he had his weapon. Like, he did. Oh god, okay, wait. Just enter. Go to the Temple of Off Places. Because if he cannot attack, then he is useless to me. See? This is the glaive I'm talking about. It's amazing. It's stupidly amazing, and it's nowhere to be seen. So 2 days ago, he had it. Pretty sure he had it when I did his quest as well. I did not sell it. Oh god. Why? Why is this happening to me? Gonna have to go back and watch all of my VODs until, like, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I won't. I won't be able to sleep. Need to know what happened. I am so sad now, guys. I am so sad. I don't use Sozio, but even then, I want him hitting. If he's in my party, he has to make a difference. Okay, I'll give him one of the old glaives. You stupid. Why did you misplace your thing? Which one is best? Let's post this one. I mean, I'm gonna keep going. I don't care. I'll just make him use spells. But there is absolutely nothing I can do now. The game just whooped it away from me. The game was like, no, you're not gonna use this. It's not equipped on anyone else. Especially not on Ember. Gosh, this sucks. And makes me feel really, really bad about having things. Because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish the game if my weapons are gonna disappear out of nowhere. I'll leave another one over there just in case. This is really bad. Yeah. Well, nothing I can do now. Let's go. Okay. We have the chaos of the crusade. Really nice. Oh, that's so great. Let's go to the Lost Chapel. It's right here. Okay, what is today? Crown Checker. Infantry unit that reaches the right border of the battlefield gains a buff. Okay, good. Oh, no. Starting to lose morale. Oh. Why are we... Deserters. Okay, let's save. Let's see. Amelia, you're down here.
Wherever my legs
We did not
carry
rest.
me.
That's why we don't have Bismuth with us. So we are on this side, huh?
No, backwards, backwards.
So those are the deserters that I wanted to talk to.
Trail me.
It's probably gonna be a fight. A pair of wounded fugitives sit wrapped in a rag near a barely smoking fire. A half-elf man and a dwarf woman. There's a mixture of revulsion and sympathy on Sozio's face. After a moment of hesitation, he walks towards the fire. Did you escape from slavery among the Knights of the Order of the Nail? What? No, Reverend Cleric. We know nothing about any... Stop playing dumb. They know all about us. It's obvious that Graham rattles out, this scoundrel. Damn it, we're done for. The half-elf looks at you wistfully. He's clearly ready to part with his life. Sozio looks at you silently. There's a storm of emotions on his face. He opens his mouth to say something, but after taking a shaky breath, he closes it again. The cleric obviously doesn't know where to begin. So you really did serve in the Order of the Nail. We did. Not in the order proper, of course, just as hired soldiers. First we served for money, then they made us slaves, and we worked for free. We deserved to be punished. Because of us, the only good person in the damned warder perished. It's true. We hadn't lost our nerve back then. What can you tell us about that Graham dude? The one that is in our prison right now. Complete comeback. The Hell Knights hired infantry are no followers of Shelling. There aren't many good people among us, but Graham still stood out. The last to fight, the first to eat, always ready to pillage, rob civilians, steal from corpses. There's nothing he wouldn't do, and he drank like a horse. One of the knights, probably the best of them, he made Graham his valet. Tried to make him a better person, but to no effect. Graham quit drinking, though, but he was still scum. This knight had a saying. He said Graham changed his gold for copper coins. I'm not sure there was ever anything golden about Graham. Rust, more like. But Master Vaynick... It's Sozio's brother. Try to see some good in him. It's a pity he died without finding anything. Changed his gold for copper coins? Sozio repeats these words in a whisper, clenching his fists. Our proverb. From Enderan. Tell me about the death of the knight and your escape. The order we served hunted monsters. You know, manticores, basilisks, sometimes even dragons. But this time, their instincts were wrong. Yes, they didn't expect that beast. Caught them off guard. Before we knew it, half the unit was dead. They tried to fight back, but we... What about us? For us, there was a chance to be free. We went toward Canabris. Nobody there would care where we'd come from and who we'd served. But Graham was braver. He took armor from a corpse and went to Mendev through Dresden. It's probably where you picked him up, right? Tell me. Sozio's voice breaks. He clears his throat and starts over. Tell me what you know about Trevor Vaynick. Master Vaynick. The dwarf looks down. We served under his command. He was an amazing man, a true hero. Oh God, was? What was he doing among the Hell Knights? We heard he came from somewhere in Enderan, not for profit like us, no. No, he had one goal, to rid this world of demons. I always thought he was too good to be a Hell Knight. Such a man should have been a paladin. But who are we to question our commander about his life choices? Anyway, he made his way in the world. In a half year, he was promoted from squire to a knight, went through the trial, and earned the right to wear black armor. Sozio bites his lip without saying a word. What kind of person he was? Strict, demanding, toward others, but toward himself above all. And despite his strictness, he was a kind man. He just knew that discipline was required if we wanted to survive here among the demons. He'd work us hard. He could trash the hide off us for wrongdoings, but his strictness saved many lives. Yes, he often talked to us about his brother. According to him, he was a real saint. But even if only part of what Master Vanek told us was true, his brother was a decent man. Not a fighter, not a hero, an ordinary village priest somewhere in Enderon. A man who seeks no glory, but just does everything he can to help others. They're talking about Sozio. And he looks away. Master Vanek idolized him. He used to say he would never be as good as a person as him, but at least he would win this war so that his brother wouldn't have to see it. I don't know what kind of person his brother really is, but I remember one thing. He used to say, when you go to a war, leave your heart at home or you taint it. I think his heart really stayed there with his brother in Enderon, among all those orchards, orchards, and vine groves. Clean and pure, while his body was drowning in mud and blood here. So, what happened to him? We killed him! What? What? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. That's not true. It was demons that killed him. We could have saved him. We were cowards. I'll never forgive myself. We were hunting down a chimera. Okay. And Master Vanek and the other knights were supposed to kill it. And suddenly a terrifying demon in a black mask appeared out of nowhere. He roared something like, "You'll do," and grabbed Master Vanek. And then he ran straight at us. We should have fought and taken him back, but we panicked and scattered. And when we came to our senses, there was no sign of them. We were made slaves as punishment. They said that if we couldn't find honorably information, we'd atone for our crime by doing dirty work. They made us dig trenches, carry baggage, and in battle they'd send us ahead to distract the monsters as bait. We dropped like flies. Out of all those who were in that damned hunt, only the 2 of us survived. 3 if you count Graham. Wait, so he was killed or abducted? No one found his body, it's true, but no one saw him again either. What could the demons have done to him? They must have devoured him. Hopefully it was quick. Oh god. There was a woman named Marenta in the chapter. How did she get Trevor's shield? She was Master Vanek's betrothed. When the demon dragged him away, his shield was left on the ground. Marenta took it as a keepsake. I don't know what he saw in her. She was angry like a devil. But with him, she seemed to become a bit kinder. But once he was gone, she turned into a real Eriness? What is that word? I have no idea. She wanted us to be executed for cowardice, every last one of us. When the commander said no, she left for another order. I don't know what happened to her after that. Tell me about yourself. There's nothing special about us, but if you have questions, ask us and we'll answer honestly. Did you serve the Order of the Nail? Oh god, these questions. We did. Not in the proper order, of course. Yeah. Okay. So we know about this. Complete scumbag. The Hell Knights hired infantry are no followers of Shalyn. There aren't many good people among us, but Graham still stood out. Blah 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 blah. Why are you letting me do all of this again? Okay. What do you say, Sozio? Sozio? So you are... No one saw a body, right? So Maybe I still have a chance of finding my lost brother. Thank you for your words. You have given me back my hope. Thosiel hands a small bag to the fugitives. Take this. They are healing potions, food, some gold, and a letter. Show it to the guards at the gates of Canabris. You will be taken care of. Say nothing. Thank you, Master Vainik. Your brother was right. You really are a saint. Taking the bag, the fugitives walk away quickly. It seems I knew very little about my brother and about myself. How do you feel? You were acting strangely during the entire conversation. I was frightened. More frightened than I've ever been fighting any monster. Even more frightened than when demons destroyed Canabris. I was afraid of what they could tell me. And now I've heard it all. This truth, I can't wrap my head around it. But at least the fear is in the past. What I was most afraid of is true. It hurts so much. And still, this pain is easier to bear than uncertainty. Thank you for being with me. Had I been alone, I probably wouldn't have said a word. It's not only Trevor's fate you're worried about, is it? I've always looked up to Trevor. I thought I was weak and trying to be like him. But if he has fallen so low, then what could have happened to me? What do I know about myself and my limits? If this war has made a Hell Knight out of him, what will I become? These people might have killed your brother. How could you forgive them so easily? Forgive them? Oh, you meant that. Listen, you saw them. These are poor people who joined a war they weren't prepared for in exchange for pittance. I didn't even think about holding a grudge against them for that. Yes, they wavered in battle, and because of that Trevor was abducted, but it wasn't their fault. It's their fault. The fault of those who throw weak people in the jaws of the abyss and demand that they do impossible things. Now you know what happened to Trevor. I found the truth, but I'm not sure what to think of it. Trevor fell as a paladin, but did you hear what these people said about him? He was the best of the Hell Knights? I can't wrap my head around it. What do you make of it all? Don't like option number 1. Don't like option number 2. Don't like option number 3. What do I do? I think that the least worst was number 2. Your brother hoped to keep his heart pure, but he couldn't. Alas, this happens to many people in war. He wasn't a real hero, and he didn't betray his goddess. I think this is the last horrible option. That saying about leaving one's heart at home, it didn't save him. But if Trevor wasn't strong enough, what will happen to me? Will I also become... The most important point is he might still be alive. I don't know what demon in a black mask attacked him and where he has taken, and it scares me to imagine what they did to him there. But he might still be alive, and that means my hope is still alive too. Thank you for helping me finding out the truth, whatever it was.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Cool. Cool, cool. Still need to explore this place though. Because I haven't been here before.
This way.
And it's part of a big map. The type of a map that I do want. Oh, come on. Interesting. Doesn't seem like I can find anything else on this side. Yeah, it's probably just because of this quest. Perception check? Yes. Oh, it's garbage.